Rockford's only News at 9.
We'll introduce you to the TRaSh 80's.
WB14's News at 9 starts now.
Bryan Adams, Culture Club, and the Split-Ends, just a few of the most popular artists from the 80's. And although the songs from that era may not be played as much today on the radio, one local band hopes to keep the music alive. We introduce you to TRaSh 80's in tonight's edition of Random Notes.
Say hello to these 5 close friends who started their band in 2002. They call themselves TRaSh 80's.
I thought that was kind of a neat name, but everybody thinks we're trashing the 80's. We're actually named after the TRaSh 80 computer.
We caught up with the band a month ago when they hit the stage at TRaSh Pub in Roscoe. Some members say if you're into 80's music, you'll more than likely enjoy their style.
Hungry Like a Wolf, Duran Duran, Iran, Michael Seagulls, a lot of Violent Femmes, Ghost from the Sun, Odines.
Group member Ron Johnson plays the 12-string bass. He says the 80's may have come and gone, but the fans, well, they've never left.
Playing those to people now who went to college in that time frame or in high school, they just love it because you don't hear it on the radio.
The band says they might not make too many headlines here in the Forest City, but they have appeared in 2 magazines in the UK. They're married, have wives and children, so they only get out about twice a month. But even if it's for that split second, they say it's all worth it.
I just like being on stage. It's a pretty good adrenaline rush feeling. You get just having that live interaction with the crowd.
If you'd like to hear more of TRaSh 80's music, they'll be at Cox Pub in Roscoe this Saturday evening. If you can't make it there, they have 2 more performances this month on the 11th. Next Saturday, they'll play at Shelby Rain's House of Tunes in Poplar Grove. Friday after that, they'll be at the Firehouse Pub in Roscoe. I grew up in the 80's, so I don't know too many of those because I was still a little kid, but I know you were like
back in your mom and dad's eye, and I was like 15 years old at that point.
So you knew all those songs, right?
I knew quite a few of those songs, and it's good to hear that. And it's also the best thing is that these guys do a good job at what they do. If you like 80's music, certainly check them out. So.